NoroGard is a Swedish company. We was founded 50 years ago. So we've been producing and manufacturing seed treatment machinery, and only that, for 50 years. We are here to introduce to you a brand new model of seed treatment machinery. This is our continuous treater that we have developed. This is designed for with a lot of innovation and also to increase the performance of seed treatment. As you can see, it's a very compact model. It doesn't take much space, but actually it has a capacity of 8 tons per hour treating wheat. Not only that, this technique and this size makes it possible for us to get a perfect application from the first kernel to the last. So the talk about getting a waste of seed in the beginning of the treatment and in the end of the treatment for a seed treater or a continuous seed treater doesn't exist anymore. You get a perfect application quality all over the treatment. When you start up, you put you have a cabinet with a touch screen where you push for a test. You decide how many pulses you want to go for when you do the calibration. Inside the machine you have pockets measuring up the volume of the seed, and if you push in like 15 pulses, that's how many pockets will be measured. So the more pulses, the more accurate you get. The machine will feed the seed into a weigher, a hectoliter weigher, that will automatically give you the hectoliter weight, the volume weight of the seed, and put it into the system. So there is not room for a human error. Then you push the button to test the liquids, and the machine calibrates the dosage that you have pinned in that you want to treat. And you also have a fluid control on the machine. So you can program this machine with the tolerance of the dosage. If you can tolerate some differences, maybe you think it's tolerant with 5% of difference, you can put it into the machine, and if it exceeds, the machine will stop. So you have a very accurate dosage control. You can also treat small batches in this machine. You can treat actually from 3 kilo in a batch, which means that you can use this machine not only for production, but you can also have it for your laboratory treatments. As you can see, the operation cabinet is nearly as big as the machine. There's a hard difference. But we can also introduce to you the innovation of using your iPad. An iPad is included in the machine, and on this you have an operation panel. So you can operate this machine from your sofa or from the beach or wherever you are, where you want. And you can also use it to monitor what's happening on the facility, how much have we treated today and how much liquid have we used. You have a good control of what is happening. When you talk about NoroGard and NoroGard seed treatment machinery, what is significant for our machinery is that we produce and manufacture also our own pumps. We use membrane pumps, and these are just as a machinery manufactured in Sweden. Everything that leaves NoroGard is manufactured and tested in Sweden. So are the pumps. The difference in these membrane pumps is that it's not starting with air pumping in the system. It's starting at nothing. So we don't get any inefficient air into the system. We have a patent pending for this pump, and what we've developed with it is that we have a solution that reduces the pulses, which means that you get an even flow in the system. We have also an add-on here that makes the pump reversible. Pointing arrow, making it really easy to see that right now it's pumping up. When you adjust it to the side, the liquid is flowing back by itself naturally in the hoses. And we point the arrow down, the pump is pumping back the liquids, which means when you're done with your treatment, maybe it's a Friday afternoon, you're just gonna go home. You can pump the liquid back, maybe even clean up the machine before you go home. You don't have to wait for it to flow back naturally. Yeah. But the thing about these pumps are they're really, really reliable. We have an approximate average life length of about 25 years for our machinery. We have agents all over the world to support our after sales and also to maintain and get the installations up and going. When we install the machinery with you, we also make sure that it's actually up and running before we leave you. But if a problem should occur, we very seldom do have breakdowns, but we have support all over the world, or you just give us a call.